Well, looking live here at the horse park, we're seeing that beautiful blue skies outside right now. We've had that warm temperatures starting off here. The temperatures right now, we are sitting anywhere from those upper 80s into those lower 90s here. So we did see a lot of warmer weather outside. So I hope you got to go outside and enjoy that weather. And so those dew points are also sitting in the upper 70s, and we're ranging sort of in those. So we're sitting those 70s and upward over to here of 73 in Frankfurt. But then we're also seeing those lower 60 dew points here, and we're only going to see that continue to climb as we go into the next week. Now, the next 12 hours here, we are going to be dipping down. We're going to start off at 85 at 8 p.m., but then we're slowly going to cool down into those lower 70s into those overnight hours. Now, looking at some weather headlines here, so we're going to see plenty of sunshine build into the forecast next week, and then we're going to be seeing a big ridge of high pressure, a big ridge of heat that is going to be settling into the Ohio Valley, bringing in lots of heat and humidity. So if you have any plans outside next week, definitely make sure to be drinking plenty of water and staying hydrated and taking that break from the sun if you were outside and have any outdoor plans. Now, looking at some current conditions here from outside, we're seeing just beautiful skies outside, like I said earlier, really just sitting in those mid to upper 80s here. Now, looking at our temperatures since midnight, our highest temperature today, we were sitting in those upper 90s, with some areas seeing those upper 80s and the lower 90s. Now, getting into the temperatures right now, like I said, we're sitting in those 80s and 90s, and those dew points as well, just sitting in those lower 60s and lower 70s. Now, looking at our radar, we don't have anything going on right now. Like I said, we're clear outside, so definitely a good full first day of summer here. Now, looking into our futurecast, looking at the next several days here. So Saturday, we're going to be sitting in those 80s, but once we go into Sunday morning, we're going to see some clouds outside. We're going to starting off with our morning with the upper 60s, in some spots seeing those 70-degree temperature marks, so 70 degrees over here in Danville. Now, if we continue to go on, we'll see a chance of maybe having an isolated shower or two, but it's really just your summer pop-up showers as we go into the next, starting in summer with those showers here, and then going into Monday morning, we're going to be seeing just those 70-degree temperatures start today, so we are going to be warming up a little bit with that heat that's going to start to build on into the forecast, and just see some isolated showers as we go into the day for your Monday. Now, the muggy cast here, we are going to be very humid for the next several days, like as that heat is going to start to come in along with that humidity. So it's going to be very humid if you have any outdoor plans here. Now, what are we talking about here? So here we have this high pressure that's going to start to make its way up into our area, and that's going to be bringing all this heat and humidity that we're going to be seeing. So it's going to be very hot outside. So we're going to be seeing anywhere from lows into the 90s for our highs. Very high humidity, so definitely to make sure to, just like I said earlier, to drink plenty of water if you have any outdoor plans. But that heat index, with it being so humid outside, it's going to be nearing 100 degrees, and then we're going to be seeing overnight lows into those 70s. Now, tonight here, we're going to be getting down to those lower 70s, 72 here. We are going to remain clear. We're going to be a little bit warmer, and we do have that wind at about 5 miles per hour. Now, tomorrow, we're going to be warming up a little bit more. We're going to be reaching those 90, 91 here with more sunshine, like what we've been seeing. And we're going to be heating up again, and we're going to be seeing those winds at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Now, looking at the 7-day here, we can see that we're really going to be staying in those 90s here. We do have a chance of some isolated showers for your Monday and Tuesday. Now, as we get into your Wednesday and Thursday and going into next week, we're going to be seeing those rain chances go up just a little bit to 20% here, but that's really just going to be your isolated summertime showers that we could be seeing here, but it should be very isolated in nature. Now, those temperatures are going to be remaining into those lower 90s going into next weekend, with those lows across the board going to be sitting into those lower 70s with that warmer overnight feel than what we have been seeing recently.